Walking freely and easily is the gift I wish to share with others. Although it may not work for everyone, it may be worth the effort to try and see if you can discover increased mobility for yourself. I suggest those considering knee surgery, especially knee replacement, delay that and try this method and see if you can discover relief from knee problems without surgery. This has been an almost magical transformation for me, and I hope you will find your own path to recovery. Knee replacement seems a barbaric partial amputation for preventable and avoidable pain limitations. I have recovered much of my knee-related mobility with simple, small changes in behavior, nutrition, and understanding. When I trained with SSQ and Jeff Primick in Qigong, we touched on Qigong walking, but did not elaborate. Fortunately, my extreme knee limitations drove me to try Qi walking with remarkable results. Less in this case is much more. Two things work together to improve mobility. First is the effortless flow from Qigong, which allows a new paradigm in walking to emerge. The next part is falling forward, using the momentum and gentle rhythmic movement to glide effortlessly. Like walking in loose sand or cross-country skiing when we glide forward. Walking in loose sand, if you try to push with your legs, you will discover that the sand gives way and you make rather difficult progress forward. However, if you relax and use your momentum to lean and fall forward, you can make quite rapid progress. This is almost the perfect place to train for Qigong walking. Loose sand makes it really, really obvious what works in this different style of movement. Very much like cross-country skiing as you glide forward. The discovery has transformed my life, releasing me from my imaginary knee limitations. I had to allow my body's own inner intelligence to discover how to walk effortlessly. It resembles a simple dance step and allows me to dance and glide everywhere I go. Hopefully, you will find your way to glide forward as well. We start with a Qigong posture that has the knees bent and the hips slightly forward and the head straight up and down to reduce the blockage of energy that flows from the head up to the head, up and down your spine. And the hips are forward as opposed to slouching over. Then we take a small step forward. And that small step forward is onto the heels as we roll the weight. Using gravity, we roll our weight over the heel, from the heel to the middle of the foot, from one foot to the other foot. We use gravity rather than pushing or pulling with our toes. We roll the weight, and it's easy to practice rolling back and forth from one foot to the other, so you get the feel of rolling the weight instead of pushing. We do not propel ourselves with our toes with our legs, we use gravity. We fall forward. And the hips roll directly over the knees. We use gravity, and the hips are really important because we're moving the gravity, your center of gravity, over your knees. So we're moving the center of gravity straight up and down from here to here. So gravity is more important. We're moving straight up and down. Walking backwards is easier to get the feel because when you walk backwards, you don't use your toes. So if you want to take a step backwards, that's why I'm walking back and forth, because you're rocking your weight, and it's easier when you rock backwards to feel the weight walking backwards. Rock the weight forward with the hips forward so they go directly over your knee. See that? And then you take the next step, then the hips come directly over your knee.